In Anderson versus Midland Lutheran College, the question is whether something was in fact a compromise offer of settlement or not. The plaintiff in this case, Anderson, had been dismissed from a nursing program, and he claimed it was on the basis of his disability, ADHD. And the college then sent him a letter offering if he would drop the lawsuit that it would readmit him to the program. Now, he claims that this actually is not a valid offer of compromise because he says that he had a pre-existing legal right to this, and he cites a couple of cases. The Burns case is probably the clearest of the two, and in Burns, the court held that the fact that the defendant, or the plaintiff rather, was terminated from his job, and he agrees not to sue the company if they will simply pay him all the wages he had earned before he was discharged. Then he won't sue. And the question was in that case not whether that compromise offer was admissible, but rather whether the discharge, the contractual right, the contractual obligation not to sue was valid, whether he had validly released the company from any obligation to not terminate his employment. And in that case, the court held, look, you really didn't. This wasn't a bargain for exchange. You always have the right to the wages you've earned. And so therefore, this was not a valid release. And similarly, here, Anderson says that this was not a compromise offer because this was no compromise at all. That he had a legal right to return to the program. But that's actually what the lawsuit is about. The lawsuit in Burns was about whether he'd been wrongfully terminated, not whether he should have been given back pay. And so in this case, the court held that this was in fact a compromise offer. Look, you're trying to sue us for damages and to be readmitted to the program, or you're just suing us for damages. How about we let you back into the program? That really very much is a compromise offer. Drop your lawsuit and we'll let you back into the program. So in Anderson, this really is kind of a classic case of a compromise offer that then could not be used against the college in a suit for damages to show that the college was at fault.